Hello beautiful people, welcome or welcome back to another timeless reading. My name is Zoe. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining today. We're going to go ahead and jump right into today's reading to see what messages Spirit has for you. What I'm getting is the song Say You Won't Let Go by James something. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. But I'm not really getting this in terms of like relationships. I'm kind of getting this in terms of like, don't let go of the vision that you have for yourself. Don't let go of your own power. Don't let go of your dreams, right? Like, don't give up is what I'm getting. I'm also picking up on daisies. So daisies could be significant for somebody. Maybe you like daisies. Maybe your name is Daisy. Maybe the symbolism means something to you. Excuse me. So go ahead and look that up to see how that applies. And let's get right into today's reading. Okay, so we're starting off with the Wheel of the Year reversed. And I'm getting that same thing with like the song, Say You Won't Let Go. It's like, just because things don't feel like they're moving at a rapid rate for you right now, like, don't give up, right? Don't let go of knowing that the wheel is going to turn. Don't let go of knowing that momentum is going to come in, because maybe right now there's a period of more stagnation and feeling like you're not going anywhere, but you are going to start picking up the pace. I'm hearing in August or October could be significant for you. Like, things might start coming through in October as well. And I was also getting pink flowers in my mind as well. So there's pink flowers represented here. That could be significant to someone. Maybe your favorite color is pink. Maybe one of the months that is ruling flower is like a pink flower. Maybe that month is when you'll see things start picking up for you as well. Let's clarify this Wheel of the Year. Then we have the King of Wands reversed and the Knight of Cups upright. Okay, so the King of Wands reversed is saying that you're not tapping into your full power. You're not tapping into what you're really truly capable of. That's why the wheel hasn't been moving. Like, there's some work that needs to be done within yourself, right? We have all these reversal cards, so that's signifying inner work. There's some work that needs to be done within yourself to where you start seeing yourself in this more fulfilling, charming, loving manner, right? Like, we have the Knight of Cups, excuse me. So the Knight is like, he takes action. He is, he pursues what he wants to go after, right? So he pursues the matters of his heart, especially with the Knight of Cups here. He pursues that deeper fulfillment, that deeper sense of fulfillment, whether it's romantically or whether it's just within yourself, or how you express out into the world, how you share your love out into the world. So part of the reason that the wheel hasn't moved is because you're not seeing yourself as someone who's capable of being in this period of stagnation and being able to still feel empowered and being able to still find fulfillment or self-love. So this is really going back to like self-love. It could also have something to do with a relationship or a situation that didn't work out. Like, maybe the reason that things weren't moving forward is because this Knight of Cups wasn't really giving you the passion and the fulfillment that you truly needed. But again, I'm picking up mostly on the energy of like filling your own cup in this season of like slowness, in this season of waiting. Like, it's kind of like there's a waiting period. And then we have the Six of Wands reversed. And there's this waiting period to get to that sense of accomplishment. There's this waiting period before you're able to cross the line to this victory, cross the line to feeling like you've achieved your goals, right? And, you know, I know that's not what you want to hear. It's like, wow, more waiting, right? None of us want to hear that. But the waiting is only because you need to develop a deeper connection with yourself and like have this sense of being at home with yourself, no matter where you are, no matter what you feel like you've achieved. And the more that you do that, the more that you see your own power. Yep, High Priest. The more that you see your own power, the more things that will will start to shift in your life as well. So we have the high priest here with the number 5, which is talking about that change, like, and talking about that sense of connection, deeper connection. It could be community. It could be putting yourself in places that allow you to see your power more. This could also mean maybe breaking away from community that hasn't allowed you to be in that position of honoring who you truly are, and honoring your connection with the divine, and honoring your stillness, your need for stillness and peace. Like if people around you have a different mindset on certain things, right? Like religious beliefs, spiritual beliefs, manifestation beliefs, then they're not helping you get to this sense of victory, right? They're not helping you start accomplishing your goals and your dreams. So you may need to break out of that connection, that community, and find a community of people who are actually willing to help uplift you and recognize your goals, right? Let's clarify this message more. What else can you tell me about the high priest? 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles and 4 of Wands reversed. So the 10 of Pentacles upright is, the 10 of Pentacles here is upright, and the 4 of Wands is reversed. Okay, so this is again kind of saying that like you're going to get to where you want to be. You're going to get to this place of where you feel like you can celebrate yourself, where you feel like you're more harmonious with the people around you, where you feel like you have this sense of stability in terms of your home and your dreams. And the Wheel of the Year is saying that your home life and your community is what hasn't been moving forward, because you need to see and recognize and give yourself that love first. And then once you give that to yourself, then you'll start entering this period of more harmony, of more community, of more celebration, right? But it's like, celebrate yourself first. Like, celebrate yourself, because if you don't celebrate yourself, you can't expect other people to celebrate you. If you don't honor yourself and see yourself in this high position, right? And humbly, of course, like, don't allow the ego to go in and make you feel like you're better than anybody. But this high position of empowerment, of self-love, of connection, of being okay no matter where you are, because you're at home with you. So that's what I'm getting with like this 10 of Pentacles, is like, find that security within yourself in order to find the longer term security, in order to start recognizing your dreams. And we do have the number 10 here twice, as well as the number 5. So this is just confirming that the shift that's needed to get you to this new beginning, to get you to this new start, is one where you have to go within and see how you can tend to your own heart more, tend to your own well-being, and nurture yourself. Queen of Wands. Yep. And the more that you do that, the more that you step deep into your passions, your purpose, your sense of fulfillment, your creativity, and your ability to lead in these matters, right? Your ability to really be empowered. Like, we have a lot of reds and oranges and golds in this reading today, and that's really talking about the passionate, fiery energy that is within your soul, that's there, that wants to be expressed, that wants to be seen, that wants to be acknowledged, that wants to reach accomplishment. And you're able to become this person. You're able to become this Queen of Wands. You are the Queen of Wands, right? Like, don't let the period of stagnation or slowness make you feel like you're not her. Instead, find different ways in your day-to-day to embody her energy, right? And this is feminine energy. It doesn't have to be a woman, but to embody that soft, nurturing, passionate, sensual, feminine energy of the Queen of Wands, even when things don't feel like they're moving very swiftly, even when things don't feel like it's all happening as you exactly want it to, right? So this is really like, find love, find joy, find fulfillment in the day-to-day. Go buy yourself some flowers. Like I said, I mentioned daisies. Maybe go buy yourself some daisies and Set them on your desk so that you see them when you wake up, or put on candlelight at the end of the day. Take a warm shower. Give yourself a nice self-care enriching practice. Do your hair different. Put on makeup for the first time, right? Like, do these different things even in this period of stagnation that can still boost your energy and connect you to the sensuality that's within you. Let's see what else. I'm also hearing to connect to the divine, right? Like, connect to the divine, and it doesn't mean that you have to sit down and meditate for hours. There are different ways that you can connect to the divine: through creativity, through self-care, through rest, because the Four of Swords just came out in reverse. So this is saying that maybe you felt so restless, you're not giving yourself a minute to enjoy this period of slowness, because things come in phases, right? You'll have a period where things are happening a lot more quickly, and it'll be exciting, but it takes a lot of energy. So right now, Spirit is really saying to enjoy the pace at which you're at right now. Enjoy this current pace, because once things start picking up, they're going to pick up. So right now is a time to, like, gather your energy, gather your resources, gather your ability to nurture and take care of yourself, so that when things start moving more quickly, you're able to stay grounded throughout that. You're able to keep up with it. You don't feel like you're constantly stressed and burned out. Like, use this season as a way to prepare for the next season that's coming, is essentially what Spirit's saying. Use this season as a way to enjoy the stillness before things get crazy. And they're going to get crazy in a good way, right? But it doesn't mean that can't, be a lot energetically, right? That doesn't mean that it doesn't take a lot from you to be able to sustain the next season. Let's pull a couple heart oracles. Yeah, rest and reconsider. Rest and reconsider the season that you're heading into, because a cycle is closing. A cycle is closing, and you need to have this mental clarity on where you're going next. You need to have this ability and this understanding of knowing what you're calling in and if you're ready for it, right? So if maybe the next season of your life you have all these things planned and you really don't know if your energy is going to be able to keep up on that, maybe it's time to rest and reconsider what you can really give your energy to in this new cycle of growth and of movement. Sadness and isolation. What I'm getting from this card is that don't allow sadness and isolation to not allow you to have that sharp vision on your future, because sometimes those periods of stillness and periods of more isolating energy, when we do need to go within and focus on ourselves, can get us distracted from where we're going. And it's like, this is only temporary. This is only temporary. It's not going to last. It's not going to be something that you always feel and that you always experience. It's just something that you need right now so that you can rest, replenish your energy, and come into deeper balance with yourself, right? This is the masculine and feminine energies within you. This is how you nourish and support yourself. This is how your masculine holds a container for your feminine, and how your feminine nurtures your masculine, right? Like, how you're able to take care of yourself throughout everything, throughout every cycle, even if it's a cycle of needing to be more isolated, needing to go within, because before you're able to come out into the light, you first need to know what it feels like to be in the darkness, right? Like, before you're able to really blossom through and break through to that next step of energy, you kind of have to go through the dark night of the soul, right? And I don't want to say that in a way where it's so intense, but you may need to make sacrifices, and those sacrifices may be saying no more and focusing on yourself more. And it can feel isolating when you do that. It can feel lonely. It can feel heavy. It can feel like life is moving around you, and you're at home meditating, or you're at home working on your creative projects and how you want to become wealthy, or how you want to create more happiness and fulfillment in your life. And that can seem very lonely at times. That can seem very heavy, but it's a necessary period of sacrifice in order to allow your dreams to happen more quickly, in order for things to manifest in your life more quickly. When you see other people around you that are doing things and they're just constantly going, really witness what they are doing, right? Like, unless there's somebody that you look up to and they're just peers, sorry, it's loud. If they're just peers, like, really witness what they're doing. Are they pouring their energy into their spiritual practices? Are they pouring their energy into creating business? Are they pouring energy into manifesting their dreams? Or are they going out and kind of just doing things? Are they just watching movies day after day, binge watching TV? Like, what are they doing? And when you start to see what they're doing and remind yourself why you're doing what you are, right? Your why is so important. Why you need this period of sacrifice. You'll see that, like, okay, in a year, they may be exactly in the same place. They may be doing the exact same things. But if you take that time now to sacrifice, in a year, you will be a completely different person, right? You'll have so many things coming into your life. You'll have manifested so many amazing things. You have created this abundant life for you, and then you'll start to see how this opens up the door for new opportunities, how you can start being more liberated, how you can start being more free, how you can start doing things that you truly love instead of feeling like, everything is work, right? So this is a cycle of sacrifice, and it's going to take a lot of strength within yourself. I'm not meaning to throw this, but it's going to take a lot of strength within yourself to embrace that sacrifice. It's going to take the ability to see yourself as the creator of your reality, and to know that with everything that you're doing, you are creating a reality. Which reality are you creating, right? Like the magician reverse. This is saying to become conscious of what you're doing and the reality that's going to come from that. If you binge watch Netflix every single night for the next year, well, your chances of being more proficient in an area that you're interested in are less likely, right? But if you instead replace some of that watch time with learning, then you're going to enter a space where a year from now you will be proficient in an area that you're interested in, right? So it's like the magician reverse is saying to really become aware of the thoughts, the actions, the things, the routines that you're doing in order to get to where you want to be, even if there is a period where it's more difficult to kind of transition into that energy. And again, we have a lot of 5s in this reading, 9s, 10s. So it's like this is all talking about the change that's needed, the stability within yourself that's needed, because we have a couple 4s as well. The change and the stability that's needed within yourself to get to this point where the cycle is ending and you are at this new beginning and the wheel begins turning. Let's pull one more heart oracle. Let's pull one more. And it's like, yeah, because unless you see what you need in this moment, you're not going to be able to grow and heal in the ways that you want. So this is refusing to see and heal. Like, you have to open your eyes and really become aware of where your energy is going, what you currently need, so that you can create this space of release, right? Like, he's healing, he's breaking the chains around him, so that you can create this space of releasing yourself from the shackles that society has placed on us, releasing yourself from feeling like, you can't make money doing what you love, or releasing yourself from feeling like you can't have the life that you want. It's a matter of sacrifice first, and then you'll be able to break free and things will start happening more naturally, because your energy is more clear, it's more purified, and it's more focused on where you want to go and what you want to do and who you want to be, right? So it's like, open your eyes, open your third eye, especially to see what your energy really needs at this time in order to get that wheel turning, in order to enter this new cycle and this new place of more abundance and love and stability and manifesting all the things. And I'm getting a lot of gold light, so someone may need to hear this, but if you need to protect your energy, really envision yourself encapsulated in a gold bubble of light, right? Like, your aura extends 2 feet outwards, 2 feet above you, 2 feet below you. That's your entire aura field. So envision this gold light surrounding your aura, surrounding your being, and think of it as a highest vibration of light where negative energies and entities can't enter because it's burned away as soon as it tries to. So that may be a good practice for you to start implementing, because again, I'm getting a lot of gold. And grounding, lots and lots and lots of grounding, especially when you feel like you don't know what you're doing, you don't know when things are going to happen, you know, you feel like you're banging your head up against the wall, you feel like things aren't moving. Ground yourself into the earth, put your bare feet into the earth, plant things, you know, just get your hands in the dirt, go hug a tree, like anything. Go for a walk that helps you feel more grounded, because these will help you. The earth will help you hold the intense energies that you have. She will hold it for you. She's so stable. She's so strong. Look at everything, you know, Pachamama does for us. She really holds our energy. So when you embrace that wisdom of her, when you allow yourself to connect with her wisdom, to connect with her energy, she'll help you hold space for some of this uncertainty, for some of this unease. Okay, and if you would like to work deeper in healing, I do offer personal healing sessions via Zoom. So this will be a live Zoom session where we can go through an area of your life that needs healing, guided meditations. I can give you some grounding practices and we can do them together. Also chakra clearing, so that way I will go through your entire chakra system to see where the blocks are and what practices and things that we can do to help clear that. And also pre-recorded tarot readings. If you're interested in the last services that I offer, is a daily tarot card for only $10 a week. I will send you one tarot card every single morning to your email to help you go through your day with just more clarity and ease, right? So if you are interested in working with me one-on-one, working with me personally, if you need a little additional help, if you need more guidance and clarity, then all of that information will be in the description box below, along with my email. Please be aware of anybody reaching out to you pretending to be me, because they are not. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning into another reading. If you are new here, I'd love it if you stuck around and subscribe. I will be posting daily videos to give you just any messages the universe has for you. Okay, now go put your feet in the earth and do some grounding. Thank you again so much for tuning in today. I hope to see you in another video. Bye-bye.